In Genoa City, Diane Jenkins finds herself grappling with guilt over her past choices, especially the trauma she caused her son Kyle Abbott when she faked her own death. As she reflects on her painful actions, Diane begins to question if re-entering Kyle's life was a mistake. The scars she left on both Kyle and Jack Abbott, who still struggles to repair his bond with his son, weigh heavily on her mind. In a moment of deep despair, Diane wonders whether it would be best for everyone if she disappeared once again. She contemplates leaving behind a goodbye note explaining her decision to walk away for good. Diane could pen heartfelt letters to both Kyle and Jack, apologizing for all the heartbreak she caused. She might even leave behind her wedding ring, symbolizing her belief that their lives would be better without her presence. Harrison Abbott, who lovingly calls her Dee Dee, would be devastated, but Diane might convince herself that her departure would ultimately be for the best. In her mind, this sacrifice could allow Kyle and Jack to rebuild their fractured relationship without the baggage of her past mistakes. However, her sudden disappearance would shake both men to their core. Jack would be left heartbroken, thinking that Diane had abandoned him again. Meanwhile, Kyle would be torn between anger and guilt, blaming himself for pushing Diane away while also fearing that he might never see her again. This emotional turmoil could be the catalyst for Kyle and Jack to set aside their differences and unite in a desperate search to find Diane before it's too late. As the tension mounts, there's a possibility that Diane's vanishing act may not be voluntary. Perhaps someone from her shady past has resurfaced, leaving her in real danger. Kyle and Jack could find themselves racing against time to save her from an unknown threat.